2016? What a fucking year. The maddest thing is, at the time, most of these events genuinely shocked man. But now I look back, once Leicester won the Premier League, I should have known this year was going to fall apart like a man's life after he fucks a Kardashian. Bruce went from husband to wife, Scott started putting vodka in his cornflakes, and Lamar went from passing the rock to smoking it, fam. Kanye lost his fucking mind, taking pictures with Donald Trump, dyed his hair blonde, running around looking like a fucking Duracell battery. The juju on that Kardashian pum pum is stronger than Harambe, fam. R.I.P. big man. Poor bastard got shot. I ain't seen white people in their feelings that much since they cancelled Friends. Imagine he was the first dark-skinned brother in America that they actually thought twice about shooting. After all the outrage, it's safe to say they won't be shooting any more gorillas anytime soon. That's the Halloween 2017 costume sorted for enough black man in America. Safety first, innit? Samsung Note 7 self-destructing like Britney in 06 and killer clowns running the fucking streets. At one point you weren't safe anywhere. 2016 will be one of them years you tell your grandkids about. It was wild. Then after some Bandulu referendum, Britain voted to leave the EU. A country that colonised half the fucking world complaining about immigration. I wish I was joking. I say colonised, they say civilised. Yeah, maybe if you call slavery, war, political interference, spreading disease, and genocide civilization. A part of me feels like nobody would sign up for that. No one can predict where the people of those countries would be today without British intervention, but alive, healthy and rich ain't a fucking bad place to start if you ask me. Leave campaign spearheaded by Boris Johnson and that failed politician Nazi Nige. Forget Parliament, nobody likes the cunt. If he was at a City game at the empty had, he probably still couldn't get a seat. The sterling hit a 30+ year low against the dollar and the government are going to have to borrow an extra 122 billion quid. So basically the last 6 years of Tory cuts to public spending were pointless. But if you're honest, you knew that at the time. That knackered old goat Theresa May don't have a fucking clue what's going on. Or rather trust Talisa behind the wheel on this Brexit bus. And she just got done for drink driving. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying we're fucked. But all the experts are. Britain might have had enough of experts, but I haven't. Next time you need surgery, fuck waiting in the NHS queue. Just go to the mechanics. The queue's way shorter, fam. Cars, people, what's the difference? They both fix shit. What's the worst that can happen? And just when you thought you'd seen everything, America choose a swollen, racist, sexist, pussy-grabbing internet troll with a council haircut to be their next president. You know what they say, everything's bigger in America, except for intelligence. They weren't about to get upstaged by Brexit. Let's make America great again. But for who? Because last time I checked, it's been pretty shit for people of colour ever since... well, pretty much ever since white people showed up. America's that dumb, annoying cousin that you always see at family events that you really can't stand. But they're bigger than you and you ain't trying to get beaten up, so you just hold it down, fam. I'm a tolerant guy. Racial abuse I can handle. But if you call football soccer, we can't be friends. A man's got to draw the line somewhere. Racism came back to the forefront in 2016. Racism is like Victoria Beckham in the Spice Girls. We always knew she was there, but she was at the back getting drowned out, so it was less offensive. Then she dropped a solo album and it was like, whoa, where did she get this confidence from? David, have a word, mate. Tell you what, 2017, drop the N-bomb on me. Find out I'm a part-time dentist, get your teeth removed for free. Not every day make videos. Shitload of celebrity deaths. Most of them survived drug binges in the 80s. Vanilla Ice in the 90s, Greece winning the Euros in 2004, then saw Brexit followed by Trump and called it a fucking day. They'd seen enough. Brangelina's marriage died. I think everyone was upset except for Jennifer Aniston. I know she was starting to lose faith in her voodoo dolls. Trust me, her Angelina doll see more pins than a Survivor Series elimination tag team match. Mitch uploads a picture on Instagram with J-Lo the other day. Everyone shocked. Not me. Jenny ain't just from the block. She's been around it so many times, you would have thought she was training for the New York Marathon. Bare delusional men out there talking like Mitch wife Jenny. Nah, Jenny wife Mitch, fam. Her career's been winding down for the last decade. If you learn anything in the hood, it's how to be resourceful. Jenny's a pimp. I ain't saying she used them, man. I'm just saying. Diddy didn't do her can't sing for shit music career any harm. Ben Affleck didn't do her can't really act any better than I can sing career any harm. And when the block weren't really feeling Jenny no more, Mark Anthony didn't do a let me go back to my Latina roots career any harm either. She's a hardback 50-year-old woman. There's only one person driving that publicity train and it's not Audrey. Man softer than fairy liquid bubbles, fam. He will do what he's told, she will remain relevant, and then when she's done with man, she'll leave him on the seat like a Metro newspaper. Apparently Lizzie was too ill to turn up to the Christmas church service, but she was cool for the speech though. See, when you get to a certain age, you just can't drink like you used to. Them wild bingo nights catching up to her madge, but there's still life in the old dog yet. Her mum lived past 100, you know. I know Charles stands next to her bed with a pillow every night thinking about snuffing her. Humming God Save Our King. Fed up, fam. This is usually the part where I leave a positive New Year's message. But let's be real, shit's only gonna get worse, fam. Article 50 ain't been triggered yet, and Trump ain't officially the president. We got all that good shit to look forward to. I know it's New Year's Eve, but shit, I might start drinking tonight, fam. Happy New Year, innit? Ransom Bants. Ransom Bants, make sure you like the vid, share the vid, tag your friends, subscribe to the page, and turn your notifications on. Add the Snap, add the Twitter, add the Insta, all of that, all of that, all of that.